At first, a strong dose of reality for the healthcare provider involved in the vaccine controversy.
The company has had the book thrown at it by Professor Brendan Murphy as secretary, not something he does very often, and a series of actions are occurring.
The most drastic made public just after the Health Minister's press conference.
The CEO is being stood aside as a consequence of the discussions, and that in particular that the company is installing new management. They are bringing in additional management.
Healthcare Australia has released a statement apologising unreservedly to the patients and their families involved for the distress this has caused and assure the community that the error was isolated and will not be repeated. A doctor contracted by the company mistakenly injected an 88-year-old man and 94-year-old woman at the Holy Spirit Nursing Home in Brisbane with 4 times the recommended amount of the Pfizer vaccine.
The doctor concerned made a serious mistake. He delivered an incorrect dose of the vaccine to 2 people. He had not undertaken the required training on the safe use of the Pfizer vaccine.
That's despite Healthcare Australia initially telling the government he had.
As we now know, contrary to the advice given in writing as well as verbally by the company yesterday, the doctor wasn't trained, and so as a consequence of that, there will be a medical referral in relation to the doctor.
And we welcome the Commonwealth's commitment to sharing the findings of its investigation with Queensland and what actions will be taken to ensure that that doesn't occur again.
The Premier is calling on the Prime Minister to bring forward National Cabinet from next week to address the issue.
In our health system each and every day there will be challenges relating to human error. That happens in any part of our health system. And the vaccination program will have to deal with those as they occur as well. But there are systems in place to deal with that.
We need to get public confidence back on track. We need to get a very clear assurance from Greg Hunt and the Prime Minister that everyone administering these vaccines has done the training.
The 2 patients are well and they are being monitored. The vaccine rollout is continuing at aged care homes and other facilities across the country. Anna Rawlings, Sky News, Brisbane.